Hello, everyone, and welcome to, well, what I hope to be my continuous YouTube and Twitch season. One can only hope, though. Okay. It appears that the stream for YouTube is going through, so that's good. And it appears that Restream is actually showing up the Twitch feed. Excellent. So you guys can catch me wherever you need to. Oh, right, okay. Well, since we've seemed to have everything in order, let's see whether or not the other one plays nice. Yep, okay, everything seems to be going up and running. And that looks to be the correct bit. So that's good. Cool. Let's see, is there a timers? Yep, okay. Ah, got no timers. That's why it's not letting me do it. Okay, that's fine. Right, well, everything seems to be working, so I guess that's a good thing, right? Well, whether you're over here on YouTube or whether you're over on the Twitch, everything should be showing through. uh, that's funny. For some reason, all this time OBS has been playing about and not wanting to do things nice. Now it really doesn't want to do anything at all. It's perfect almost. Well, never mind. I'm going to leave that as it is and hope that everything goes according to plan. Right. Apparently I've got view characteristics and hello there. Holden Gaming. Let me know if my YouTube stream is coming through as well. It's just in the Discord if you want it. Well, I should probably put that in the chat as well. That would probably be something that would be helpful, wouldn't it? There we go. Right. Okay. So what am I up to? Well, at the moment, I am looking at trying to set up some rocket science, but I came across a problem as I was placing out my tile. I realised that we are plenty of oil, but I'm not doing the right bit over here. This is an older recipe, and this was only set up really to create sulfur, and not even the right amount of sulfur to, yeah, so probably need to do some more with that. Have we really got no pipes? Let's see. They're here somewhere. I know. There they are. Oh, I still got it. Plenty of normal pipe. Nope. Plenty of bendy ones. Yep. So, down here somewhere. Oh, it's just take off of this. I don't know where I'm going to go with it actually. I've got this space here to do stuff. Technically, this doesn't need to be here now. Actually, so I can actually get rid of that. Ready? There we go. Right. Perfect. Don't even need those there. Definitely don't need those because there's only one train. So. Come on, bots. Let's try and see if we can manage this. There we go. Okay. And if I actually signal this up. There we go. Okay. And that is pretty much all the way down to there. Oh boy. And that's a lot of mines that are going bye-bye. How much of that coal is actually left? Half a mil. Okay. Ah yes, recently added mod. My laser tank with the equipment grid. But I haven't actually set up the equipment yet. But yeah, it's quite a nippy little thing, and does quite a bit of damage too. Well, it really doesn't like actually going through trees or rocks or anything like that. It literally gets decimated on the first thing it hits. Not as tough as the actual tank. Oh, come on, bots. Seriously. Anyway, not worried about the copper for now because we've got tons of it coming in from the core miners. So what I was thinking was we doing there? Plastic. You know what? Let's just leave that not turning. Let's see if I can manage to do this. So if I do that like so, we get you guys making sulfur. Right, so did he bring water in anywhere? Probably not. Yes, he did. Okay, so it's just from there. Okay, that's fine. Wait, is that petroleum gas? Oh, okay. Well, trust me to get my chemicals wrong. Alright. That's fine. Right, let's grab this guy. That one. Okay, cool. Vertically switch. Vertically switch them. That's getting those in there now. Okay. Now we get our loaders. Split up. Okay, and we need water. So, where's our water coming down? There. There we go. That one. And finally to there. And then we each need some power. Apparently not that much because oh, there is no power because all of that lot's disconnected. Yay! Okay. So that should be making water. Sulfur. There we go. Sulfur. Check. Okay. Input on the left. Output on the right. don't have so if I run you across here, sorry spell, just alter your thing a little. Input on the left, output on the right. Cheers. There we go. That should get that flowing, which means that's the sulfur done. All right, brilliant. So that's that rolling out a bigger scale. So yeah, we've actually done that, done that, done that, and done that. Cool. Okay. So we need the believe anyway. And thank you very much, Damon, for letting us know the video is all good. Over on the YouTube, thank you for dropping in. Okay. Think, Dennis. Think. Take it. That'll be going in a few seconds. Yep, there he goes. Okay. My guess is that's almost full. Yep, almost. Right. Right, let's get rid of this extra junk I've got on me. Let me put that back on Angel. She was nice enough to say, use my body to get your things back. Right. Can't use the flamethrower yet. Let's see. Right. Is that more wool? So we need the rocket control interfaces, which is these guys. So we need more batteries, but on a belt. That's okay, right? So aside from the batteries, we've got that. That's good. Ooh, the fuel's suffering there. A lot, it would seem. Got stream of it out. That's fine. It's still heading around the base, so that's okay. Eventually it makes it into that box there, which has a large stock anyway. So that's okay. Let's just start powering you up. Of course, now I've done that, the power's absolutely capping out, but that's okay. I'm good with brownouts. You've got plastic on the bus? No. Well, yes, actually. So I could take it off and put it on there to do that. Okay, so that's the plastic. So glass, steel and copper. Okay, let's see. There we go. I know I got it right eventually. Right, so that's the copper, the glass, and the plastic. So now we just need the steel. So extend the main bus a little. Let's just borrow this one again. There we go. Maybe just that many. Alright, bots, how about it? That's cool. I don't know how many we actually have then. How many do we have here? We have 7. Yes, then. You can actually just copy that. You can copy that. And put like that. Perfect. Well, almost. Right. Let's see if I can manage to pull this off. So, like that. Second. Copy both of those. There we go. Okay. We don't need to do one in the front of everyone, actually. So. There we go.
Dennis, here is your reminder. Medication.
Alexa, remind me again in 2 hours.
Okay, I'll remind you again in 2 hours.
Let's have one of those. Right, let's see. Low density structures, check. Whew. So I believe that's that one on our checklist. Brilliant. So now all we do is just wrap that round and that'll be fine. Is it really making motors? Okay, let's try that again. Low density structures incoming. Cool beans. And that makes it that 70% done. Yes. Okay. So now we just need to target the rock control units, which is these guys here. Position subject to change. Right. Okay. So if we go to copy that. Just going to say, let's have that back as rocket control units. Oh, wow. Silly. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Put some more belts in the mess that is the middle. We're not talking about it, we're just here to collect belts. Okay. Building bots. Okay. Right, so what do we want going in for this? We want batteries and blue circuit and red circuits. Glass and iron plates. Right, okay, so let's just do that. So we want iron plates. Okay. Cool. Right, now we just need the red circuits and the batteries. So let's get the red circuits done. So just do this. And if we bring the batteries up from the other side, that would be great. But if not, then we might have to. Well, we might have to do it through here, actually. Thinking about it. Maybe we'll set that to 10,000. Have we got oil in the pipeline? No. Okay, so it's going, and it's now sinking all that off. And for some reason, this was backlogged? Okay, that's probably one of those. My power grid's going nuts. Yeah, we're using almost double what we're making. It's always good. Why are you still voiding things? No, it's still fast enough. Damn. There we go. You know what? Just do me a favor. Don't put any iron in it. Just let it sit. Thank you. Alright. We'll worry about getting some oil going. Oh, this is now building up. Oh, okay. Well, that explains where all the copper ore is going. Too bad the iron's not moving though. Damn. I mean, that's not moving at all. Wow. I'm going to transition all over to the these buildings. Get all this lot in there. It just doesn't take up as much room. The only downside is a good meteor hit can take one of those things out. It's not very fun. Right. Okay. Ah, see, I've just triggered the glass amount. Okay, cool. So what do you need in the way of glass for that? Okay, so you're capable of making those, and you just need the batteries. Okay. Yeah, why is that flowing that way? Oh, it's just going to as far as the... Okay. Should I bring that off? Would that work? Everything going on a loop, wouldn't it? I wonder, is it still stealing all the fuel? Looks like it is. Oh, come on, really? Oh, okay. So it's not on it. That's good. Oh, the Factissimo. No, I've been planning on using that for a while. I just hadn't got round to doing it, and up to now it wasn't compatible with SpaceX. So now it is. It's good. Sorry, my microphone boom arm is in the way of where the chat was. Should probably move that panel over. That probably makes more sense. There we go. Well, it only updates newly said things, but never mind. Yeah, okay. Cool. And the Restream bot seems to be working, so... Well, for those watching on YouTube, feel free to drop us a follow along. And what is it? There's subscribe button on YouTube. And if you're watching here on Twitch, well, then, yeah. Okay. Batteries. That's what was going down to get. So. Okay. So realistically, if I was to turn off the damp pollution to get these on here. Where most of this stuff isn't even needed anymore. Maybe we should have a bit of a clear out. You know, so I've actually got room to maneuver and do stuff. So pick those up. Alright, okay, so you guys go in there. You guys can go in there. Oh yeah, Hales, you should try the loaders, man. These AAI loaders, so powerful. as adding to the chaos, check what I did out here. So I actually have plates running in and out of the cogs to have it continuously make stream of it. And you can't beat that. It pumps 120 plates in. Same goes for the wire. Just increases the speed. Anyway. Wow, that looks like it's almost full. Okay. So go up here. Just can't beat it. Alright, it still takes a while to build up, but you know, it works. Here, have a production booster just because I want it on my inventory. Wow. Wow, we've already got 5 people tuned in. Wow. Okay. And hello there, Master Smiles. Nice to see you're awake. By the way, if you're watching that on your phone, little man, just so you know, you can put it on your TV. I'll pop you the link again. Of course, it's not that. There you go. You might find it easier to watch it on YouTube if you're switching it on your Xbox. Get those windows rearranged. Go back into the stream. There we go. Come on, load it up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Seriously not got any. I won't worry about the power situation for now. I think I'm gonna end up rearranging that anyway. Right, let's see. We'll dump some of these in here. No, not all of them, please. Thank you. You can have all the burner miners though. Those. Let's see. That. How many first aid kits can I make that? It's 20 fish. How are we doing? That one does, and wood. Alright. Well, apparently that was all of it, so that's fine. Brilliant. Okay, I need to set up that belt and get it running, so we can get batteries over there. Bot stopping picking up all the stuff on the freaking ground. Right. Okay. Other things never go as you plan. There we go. You're running there. There we go. Whew. It's gnarly. Okay, here we go. Alright, okay. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the moment we get batteries on there, that's done. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The stone again. How many times are you going to aim for that, asteroids? Okay, rocket control done. Now all we need is there we go. Well, there it goes. That is quite a long belt. But that's okay. So what are you building these batteries at? I bet it ain't fast. 75 per minute. Well, that was the rate calculator mod using there, just to check what things are going to use and kind of get a sense of what it's going to need. So that's going to use 60 per minute. And because of bad memory, we're just going to double check this. So I'll have 15 per minute over. Cool. And of course there was 10,000 in that box, so that should fill that belt up pretty quickly. It certainly hasn't got much in the way of gaps. Tell you what, we're going to go this way while our rocket comes over. I need to go and collect fish. Easiest way to collect fish. Decimate them for collection. Boys. Now, if only fishing in certain other games was as easy as this. It'd be great. Alright. There we go. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's the sneaky water, isn't it? Ah, okay. Yeah, because I was going to attempt to make the rocket fuel out of, you know, water. But, well, that was going to take a little time. Although in hindsight, it may have been worth it. Whoa. Okay. Did you really just break the valve? Well, 60 per minute is good because it's going to use 60 batteries per minute in order to kick out these crafts. The downside is that it's also going to need some speed modules because these are nowhere near fast enough. Which will increase their speed not a lot when the power's almost dead. Well, when we finally get our first reaction control, rocket control stuff across here, these will go in and that'll be the last of the stuff needing to be loaded. So that'll be pretty cool. Any rocket fuel? No. I don't understand why we're not getting more off of this. It should be. We're certainly going through it fast enough. Why aren't you processing? Oh, you need 20. Why aren't you? Oh, okay. So you're physically not getting enough. That is good to know. Are you stocking that? Oh, no. No, you're not. Wow. Okay. It appears I sped up these machines just enough to be able to do what I wanted, but apparently I made them a little too fast. Right. Does that help? Certainly help with the thing. Let's see. Better? Alright, okay. Let's just flip the switch. Okay. Right. And that's going to slow down the oil processing, but everything else is still coming in, so I think we can manage without that for a little while. Let's see whether or not this oil is actually pumping across here. It should be, but it doesn't look like it is. So what's wrong with this? Oh, that's what's wrong with it. It's not connected. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Okay. So you're now getting oil all the way through there, and that should be stocking it in there. Well, it looks like it is. This is definitely going down this end, so yeah. Actually, Mr. Smiles, if you put more than one of the big miners down, it actually makes it worse speed-wise than if you had just one of them. They actually work better either solo, or from what me and a friend worked out, is that you actually need 10 of them to make them work. In which case, you're then using 250 megawatts just on core miners before you even power the smelter. So it gets a little ridiculous. So big solar array needed to offset that one. Anyway, you know, I actually kind of wish there was a way to turn that back into sulfuric acid, but so if we did that, you guys making rocket fuel incredibly slowly? That's awesome. I gotta love slow stuff, right? Yeah, we're not getting enough light oil. Oh no, we're definitely making some more now. Oh, and there's almost 100k of lubricant in there. That's good to know. At least when we get to higher stuff, we'll be needing those. So, okay. Okay, so maybe we won't need any more of that. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll make one of these tanks. And what I'll do is I'll just say if that if lubricant is greater than happened, but apparently my mic's been muted this whole entire time. Someone actually told me. Thank you very much, Sam. Don't know how that happened. That is very strange. Great. Love muted mic. Whoop, whoop. Well, since you guys didn't hear me before, I'll say again. If you have an idea for me streaming out, idea for someone to raid, speak now. Or I'm probably going to end up going to the Bob Viking because he's actually live, I think, at the moment. I'm not sure. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. All right. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Well, we'll prep that in a second. All right. Okay. Well, this person's been streaming for a while, so hopefully that will help. And unless anyone else has any ideas, I'm gonna go with that one. So, copy. Okay. Right, let's get back to ISG, and I should be able to click the button that says raid out, hopefully, and it will let me do that. Maybe. We shall see. Or not. Yeah, Bold Viking's not live yet. Otherwise I would, but I found someone to switch off to, so yeah, we can do that. Raid. Okay. That's interesting. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I will finish this up next time. And yeah, thank you all for stopping in and supporting us. Remember, my YouTube channel is up there. Looks like we've got 5 people going over, so here we go. Time to raid. Did it work? That was weird. Okay. Let's try that again. Please read out. Thank you. Did it work? Well, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, that's definitely done the raid. That's worked. Hooray! All right, let's pin this guy's link up the top of my channel and just make sure that everyone sees it. All right, let's pin that up there. All right. Okay. Oh, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all later. And for those on the old YouTubes there, sorry I've been staring at a screen for a few minutes. I'm guessing that wouldn't have rated you out. Which I guess is okay. I don't know. Well, anyway, I guess that is what it is. Hey, hey. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it.